Yep. Oh my gosh, this episode was so boring. This video shouldn't take that long. Yeah, the more I just look into this episode again, it's going to be that fast. It's going to be very fast. Long story short, Piccolo and Gohan are trying to fight two very memorable characters, and they're both god-awful. One is a sniper, one reflects their sniper shot into these orbs that track body heat and stuff, and it's really, really uneventful. The whole episode just feels like pretty much a filler, even though there's a bit of filler feeling where I guess Piccolo and Gohan matter, and Piccolo saves Gohan about 3 more times like he has in every single other rendition of Dragon Ball. He loses 3 arms in this episode, which is laughable. And Goku and Vegeta kind of help by throwing rocks and just not mattering really at all until the very end. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be less of a jerk right now. Pretty much Piccolo and Gohan, they're working together and trying to fight this guy who is sniping at them. They discover that there is a second guy who is shooting at the main guy that they're trying to find. And then what he does is he reflects it and shoots at them, and they hide the whole episode pretty much. And Piccolo loses 3 arms. On top of that, Goku and Vegeta show up and save the day by throwing rocks at the guy who can reflect. And Tien Shinhan comes in and plays clutch at the actual sniper guy. And Piccolo and Gohan do nothing. Yep. Though they mattered like 5 episodes ago and did some ridiculous stuff against the other universe, but whatever. Piccolo and Gohan can't get their heads out their butts, so Tien Shinhan comes in and he does this technique from Dragon Ball where he makes 3 copies of himself and he runs around, and essentially it's kind of like a scapegoat. It's like Naruto's Shadow Clone Jutsu, but he is severely handicapped by his speed and strength by 4, because there's 4 of him. It's divided into 4 parts, and he runs at this dude at a very slow pace. Oh my gosh, don't blink, you'll miss him. And he goes up to this sniper dude and just obliterates him with a Neo Tri-Beam Illuminati attack, and it was alright. After he does it once, destroys a rock face, messes up the guy kind of. The dude's shoulders, for some reason, are injured out of everything. His whole body gets just annihilated in this blast, but only his shoulders. God damn it. And so, his arms are down, like he can't lift them up, and he decides to shoot the edge of the ring as Tien Shinhan is about to take him out. And then he takes both. They both go down together, essentially. Tien Shinhan's Shadow Clone Jutsus come out and grab him and just ensure that he falls off the stage with him. And that's pretty much the end of the episode. Yay! We did it! So yeah, very uneventful episode. Oh yeah, Vegeta shoots off 2 guys, but the characters don't matter. You know, they even had this little thing with this doctor something or other, and he had the same exact dialogue, and it was kind of funny, but gosh, this filler episode just hurt. It was painful to watch it. It's just so painful. On the upside, they actually showed some blood from Piccolo, so that was kind of cool. But other than that, this episode was just trash. Oh my goodness. Not fun. We'll see what happens, I guess, the next couple episodes. I mean, you know, I know that not everybody was really geared up for Tien to make a huge comeback and take out 5 people in a universe. That would have been hilarious. I mean, Roshi took out, 3? And Krillin took out 2? It's making all these guys just look like chumps, I guess. And Goku can't do anything. Even though Goku's like, the prodigy child, limit breaker coming soon. He can't fight Broly level Super Saiyan 2 character. Anyway, Vegeta takes out those two, and that's pretty much the end of the episode. And they allude to more happening, of course, because this arc is going to last as long as it possibly can to keep the longevity of the show moving along. Like I kind of just said a little previously, is that they announced this Limit Breaker Goku form. He gets a new form. Oh my goodness, we can't wait. I'm on the edge of my seat. And it's happening October 8th, I believe. I'm not going to look it up. I'm lazy. And that's pretty much going to be an hour-long special episode that is totally probably going to be the end of the arc of this Tournament of Power. And oh boy, he gets a new form and he beats the bad guy. Who would have thought? Whoa. That's really all I gotta say. This is a quick episode. I do have to call out some other YouTube videos I've seen, which I think is telling for the show, let's say. I won't tell you who it is, but the title of this video is Dragon Ball Super Episode 106 Anime Review. Another big, all caps, player down. All caps again. And as I said, Tien Shinhan goes down this episode. But the thumbnail has Goku and Piccolo, meaning that, you know, it's alluding that one of them is coming down. So YouTubers are just doing the classic YouTube thing and using an immense amount of clickbait just to get people to watch their stuff, even though this person has well over 100,000 subscribers. So I think that's funny in general. So I just wanted to point that out, that it's just blatantly lying about stuff, and I think it's funny. Being a small-time YouTuber, I just think that's funny. But that's all from me today. Episode was really, really, really freaking lame. I just don't feel it justice to even talk about it. So that's the end of this episode. I will see you next week. Hopefully something happens. I just don't care. Hey there, guys. You've reached the part of the video where you look at these videos, you decide not to watch them, you decide not to subscribe, but you like it and you tell me I'm trash in the comments anyway. Alright, have a great rest of your day.